Because, in life, a king under a bridge, with nothing under a bridge is still a king.
That's right.
But a clown sitting on a throne with money flashing is still a clown. You know what I'm saying? So when you're a king, you don't have to necessarily have a lot of things all the time. It's just your aura that you walk with and you carry with you every day is gonna attract people to you, and it's gonna be a lot of fake. It's gonna be a lot of fake in that attraction. So you just gotta know how to how to sort through it until you find the real. Because nowadays, fake is the new real.
Come on.
Yeah, I see it.
There is no old laws and new laws. People now are living by no laws.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So those are the types of things that I choose not to be a part of. I don't. I let people be who they are, do what you do, to each his own. If I can help you, or if I can try to guide you or tell you that ain't it, I'm gonna let you know that ain't it. But if you keep on proceeding to do what you want to do, how you want to do it, I'm gonna move out your way.
I gotta take my hands off you,
and I'm gonna get far away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want that lightning to strike me. I'm tired of getting struck by other people's lightning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no question.
Yeah.
Self-preservation. That's how self-preservation is the first law. So you got to make sure they say, okay, when the pressure drops, when your oxygen mask, you put your own mask on first before you can put somebody else's on.
Right.
How do you navigate as far as the dynamic of going through those situations with people that burned you, that you really looked out for? You have a lot of people that will go through that, and then they'll be like, man, I ain't helping nobody else no more. How do you get to where you still have the heart and spirit to not neglect those who still need it?
I was born with it.
Yeah.
You born with the elements that you possess on the inside and your character. Of course, as you grow, your demographics, your core beliefs and all that add to your character.
Yeah, it shaped. Yeah.
Yeah, it shapes your character, but you still born a certain type of way. And it's in you. Just like people, just like me, I was born not I was born with something inside of me that doesn't like to talk to police. I can't not tell. Like I used to didn't like. I had a little move I used to do when I used to be at a chow hall. We getting the drinks right here, right? We walk out of here, get our food. Now the police is all right here on the wall. I had a little spin move. I spin off, don't in their faces, spin off and go this way.
Dream shaking the laws.
Yeah, so even in court, even just with everything, I only want to talk to my lawyer because that court was the most scariest feeling I've ever had, is being in that. I'd have been in shootouts, I'd have been shot at, and so many things. But being in that court, looking at that Judge Judy with that big old picture behind her, and hearing all the football numbers they giving people, that was like one of the scariest moments in my life. You know what I'm saying?
They do it legally.
Yeah. I used to tell people, man, I'd rather be in a shootout, man, than go back to that court, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, because in a shootout, you halfway in control of your own destiny in a shootout.
Right.
In that courtroom, you gotta wait and see what they decide.
Right.
To do to you.
Yeah, but just as far as just dealing with people though, and just trying to navigate through those types of situations, I just know how to read people. You know what I'm saying? And that, somebody told me this, my brother told me this, Belly on Boss told me one day I was kind of going through something, and he was like, man, Scoop, remember this, it's in you. Never let an old ass nigga turn you into a old ass nigga. And I say, damn, you know what? And that's what I'm gonna take that to the grave with me. Don't let one person change how you treat people that God might have sent you that might be meant for your life. And you letting one person, or many, not one, but several, but you letting them form who you gonna be, form who you are. And you letting them form the person that you are.
You letting them be an influence on you rather than the opposite.
I was looking for a word.
Because what happens is it's like you know, however they made you feel, you didn't like that feeling. So you should automatically have your mind where I'm not gonna be that. Like, and the example I use a lot is when you have brothers and sisters who may not have grew up with a father around, right? So they might say, well, man, my daddy was this, my daddy he was a deadbeat, or whatever label you put on him. Use that as the motivation to not be that for your children.
Right.
Instead of just saying, well, man, my daddy was like that. My mama beat the hell out of me. I'm gonna beat the hell out of my if you didn't like how it felt with you, then why would you not do a 180 and just be the opposite of that, so your children or whoever you around don't have to feel what you had to feel?
Exactly.
But some people have it in their mind like, oh, I'm gonna impose this on people. Y'all gonna feel what I felt. You know, they're gonna make you feel it too. You know,
and some people got the situation to where your actual gift might be an energy person or a giver, but then you let somebody that's a taker take that away from your identity. Right? Now you ain't even the person that.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Because you know, in life, there's givers, takers, and receivers.
Yeah.
And usually, givers are not takers. You know what I'm saying? And takers are not givers. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was just born a giver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong. I receive from people that God, the people that God sent for me to receive from.
Right.
It usually
blessings.
Blessings.
Yeah.
And it usually does not come from people who you give to.
Yeah.
You know, it comes from other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's your big brother K Reno. Look, man, the Underground Dialogue website is back in function. We back in motion, man. If y'all want Underground Dialogue podcast merch, whatever you need, go to undergrounddialogue.com and check us out. And always make sure that every Wednesday night, y'all are checking out the Underground Dialogue podcast right on YouTube, 9 p.m. Central Time. Yeah! What's up, man? It's your big brother K Reno, and check this out, man. The Underground Dialogue podcast is offering advertising opportunities, man. You can promote your business, you can promote your video, your song, whatever it is that you have, man. Reach out to us if you're interested in promoting on the Underground Dialogue podcast. All you got to do is email us at undergrounddialoguepodcast@gmail.com. Get it. What up, man? It's your big brother K Reno. I'm proud to announce that I'm a new brand ambassador to this new brand of clothing and shoes called Volas. Y'all make sure that y'all support this. It's already available. Houston-based company, straight out the A. Look at the quality of the packaging itself. We ain't even got to the shoes yet, man. And this is just one pair of shoes, one design. They got all kinds of dope designs of shoes that you guys can choose from. Go to volas.biz, find your order, find what you want. Wide selection to choose from, male and female items, and I'm proud to be a part of it, man. Community workers, versatile products, Volas, manufactured in Italy. Look at the quality of this box. Y'all know what it is. Catch y'all later on.